Hi, I'm Sifu Kuttel, and in this video I want to share with you an excellent exercise that is designed to develop the stabilizer muscles down towards the feet. This is really important for our Taiji training for when we're standing in a static balance position, as well as when we go from stance to stance and we have to have moving and dynamic balance. Of course, this also extends out into just our everyday life, as it helps us keep better balance while moving and walking and standing and waiting for things. So we have levels of intensity that we can do to increase your exercise for this, but we'll start with the most basic. And what I'm going to do is just stand with my feet at hips distance apart, and then I'm going to pivot my back foot and step forward with my front foot. From here, simply shifting forward, I'm going to raise my ankle on my back foot, and shifting back, I'm going to raise the toes on my front foot. And I will rock forward and back. Now, as you get comfortable with this, I want you to sink down a little bit more, so bend the knees, and try to move the upper body in more of a straight line. So what we'll do is we'll hold the hands out, and you can visualize as if you're pushing a wall in front of you. Now, after a few times on this side, 8 to 10 repetitions, we'll switch sides. Same exact thing. Make sure slight pivot of your back foot, front foot steps out, normal step, and then we can shift back. Heel comes up, toes come up. Heel comes up, toes come up. Now think of your foot like a rocking chair, the rocker on the rocking chair. We want to touch as much of that foot. It rolls forward and rolls back. When you're comfortable with this exercise, we can bring up the intensity by trying to bring up both heels and both toes. Now, one thing to keep in mind as we do this, when you're shifting back, it's not easy to raise up the toes on your back foot as much as the toes on your front foot. So the front foot will come up quite a bit, the back foot will come up just barely. But do try to push yourself to raise both of those toes. And then of course, once we're done, we'll shift forward and raise both of our heels. So toes up, heels up, toes up, heels up, toes up, heels up, toes up, heels up. Same thing, we'll do the other side. After 8 to 10 repetitions, heels up, toes up, heels up, toes up, heels up, toes up, heels up, toes up. Now there's one final way that we can make this exercise more difficult, and that's by isolating all of the weight on a single foot. When we shift back, we don't really need to worry about this as much as when we shift forward. So now once we move forward, we're going to pause and raise our back foot up off the ground. So again, toes up, and then heel up, foot up, toes up, heel up, foot up. Again, just shifting forward, shifting backward. Try to achieve a slight pause and then return and control everything. Again, pay attention to the sensation of your foot touching the ground as you shift forward and backward. So this is one of my favorite ways to develop the stabilizer muscles, and again, it fits so perfectly with Tai Chi training for your static positions, your static balance positions, as well as your moving balance positions, the dynamic positions, that it has benefit for the entire art. I hope you enjoy this exercise, and I'll see you in the next video.